The president and provost are crushing the soul of Brock University. In the last short, I mentioned that they were imposing this radical restructuring plan, firing all of these dedicated employees based on the notion that we are in a financial emergency. I admit we do have a budget deficit, but it is not a financial emergency. They have not supplied any of the data that would actually tell us this. They have not supplied any information about alternative plans that were considered, for instance. But most importantly, they know a couple of things that they are not including in the calculations. One of which I mentioned in the last short, which is that they are not accounting for the university receiving more money from the province as part of the funds that are being released by the province now. Several $billion will be released to higher education. Also, we no longer have a tuition freeze. This is going to allow us to add a little bit to tuition each year, 2%. That's not going to fix all of our problems, but it's certainly going to go a ways toward it. The other really important thing, though, is that the province's own data tells us that we are going to be getting more and more and more students over the next 25 years, a continuously increasing trend line. And importantly, the provost, in another document that was provided to us at Brock University, didn't provide a lot of information, but it did give us some justification or rationale. In that, it was indicated that we need to increase student population by about 20% in order to make Brock sustainable. Guess what, folks? Those students are going to be coming to Brock because we know, and this is the data that's provided by the Higher Education Quality Council of Ontario. In their report from a couple of years ago, their projections, you can see it on page 26 of that report. Specifically, it's Ontario's domestic post-secondary enrollment, examining recent trends to inform policy and planning. The province's own data says we are going to be getting these very students, the students who will allow Brock's enrollment to grow and will remedy our crisis. So the president and provost know that we are getting more money from the province, that we can increase tuition, and that the students are coming. They are going to be coming because there are just going to be more students graduating from Ontario secondary schools who will be coming to university. And we can expect that those students will be coming to Brock as well as other Ontario universities. And yet, it's at the very point here now where we know that these things are going to be coming. Now they have decided to go ahead and fire all of these dedicated staff members and ruin their lives. So what can we do about it? Stay tuned, next video.